very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Wait, that 29. Alpha. Check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Bridgestone, travel. Rim.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
From the 29, Brady to the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He hits White, complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. First down, here's White. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Alpha.
54 Mike. Check. Walk 54.
You ain't going nowhere. Hey, Charlie. Go bandit.
On second down, here's Brady. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 16 yards, a first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Shit.
On first down, White. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
From the 44, Brady. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Hey, Delta. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry.
From the 17, Brady looks for White, but it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Robert Quinn. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
No, 66.
On second and a long way to go. Brady. He will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A big play there for New England. 42 yards.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into third and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out.
Hey, go 66.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54, Mike.
Hey, watch. Hey, I 7.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare.
Check 3. Check 3.
Easy.
They'll run on 1st down. White, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Check it.
Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike 54. Mike 54. I got one. I got
Alert.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Looking for White on the deep ball. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, 42 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Prescott on the left side. Gallup's got it. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. So that one will be accepted.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go. Here we go.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Steps away to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
11 yards there, 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
He's coming. We got double up. 46. There we go. 26.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And avoids the contact by sliding. 12 yards there and a first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Kill.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here we go. Go right in. Right 52. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Right in. Check.
On second down now, it's Elliott. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with third and just a yard. On third down, Elliott. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. That's complete to Cobb. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second and 8.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's third and 6.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
On third down, it's Elliott, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Kill.
52, Mike, 52. Watch the run.
No, Mike 52, Mike 52. I got you, punk. 26.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. His throw caught at about... the 5.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal on the 5-yard line.
Watch the twins.
26.
Now Elliott. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Rush in.
5-2's the mic.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Here's Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Gave up 6 points going the other way.
Gostkowski, the extra point. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
Hey, Alabama.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Cut.
Now on 2nd and 13, Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gostkowski with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Well, where do you find that one in the playbook, Charles?
You don't. You absolutely don't. And sometimes what happens is guys want to make a big play, and they turn it into a really bad one. Sometimes you're best just to cut your losses and go down. I hope we don't see another play like that. I'll guarantee you the offensive coordinator, he's looking at his play sheet. He can't find it either.
And a big loss there on the pass completion. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott now, complete to Jason Witten. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
11 more on that one and another first down. A first down carry by Elliott.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now he's forced out right, and he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 26 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to air one out. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demaryius Thomas, 75 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. On second down, it's Elliott. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Kill.
From the 36, Prescott caught left side by Cobb. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here we go. 26.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now Prescott on fourth down. Flush to his right. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Cooper was the intended target.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's third down. Now, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off Byron Jones. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On second and a couple, Prescott. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. That'll bring up second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off Byron Jones. Thomas, the intended target. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got to...
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 73 yards, and the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter, and don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at the 20. This drive starts out on the ground to Michel. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Sugar!
Mike's 54! Mike's 54!
On second and 12, Brady buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Hey, wahoo!
What we got? 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Hey, check it!
To throw is Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Goal 50.
Mike's 54! Mike's 54!
Watch the pass.
Hey, Foxtrot! Hey, Hatch!
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late, they're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Prescott to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. And Watson has it right side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Brady now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. DeMarcus Lawrence, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get this off my chest. Oh, I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay the main. Oh, barely my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh, barely my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, you don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I step like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian, blame it on Gino. Smells like the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people